And welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, Mookie Betts. That one ripped. Didn't quite have enough.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Rips that one center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 2 down, nobody on. This one popped up. Stop right there to make the grab. And that is that. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. At the belt and fires. And he swings over the top there.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 on the way. And that skips in the dirt. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Trey Turner at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 down. Here's Harper now. Schwarber leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And he deals. Loves it on the dive from his backside. And very nicely done for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Here comes the pitch. Up the middle, Rojas. Throws to first. That is the inning. And we're back. Top of the second. And now it's Gavin Lux. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And there's a base hit to left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. Stop. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
The designated hitter, Jason.
The pitch. And that's outside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2 on, 1 out. Marsh moves under it. Out number 2. Here's Kike Hernandez. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. JT Realmuto steps in. That one the other way. Makes the grab. 1 down. This is Bryson's stop.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Top half of the third inning, and here's the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Hit hard, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
There's a swing and a miss.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And now the lefty. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 on, 1 out. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Here comes Freddie around third. The run scores. Here comes a second.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now, bounce to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. The batter now will be Will Smith. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, and it's 1 and 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one in the air, center field. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. That ends the... As we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Just missed. To the right side, Lux. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the lineup flips over. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trey Turner. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Bryce Harper. And a pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Safe at second, and that was not close. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Harper runs. That's in for a strike. Hung up in a rundown now. He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the baseline, and that will start of the fourth. Here's Jason Hayward.
The designated hitter, Jason Hayward.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One out, bases empty. And another ball. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Kiermaier now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman,
Right-hander kick steals to third. Hernandez over to first in time. And 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Phils down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he walked him.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Runner on the go. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Realmuto around third. The throw in. Pulls into third safely as a run scores. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that one hit to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Aim to score from third. We are tied at 2.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
1-2 now. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Full count.
Inside ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The new pitcher in the game, Evan Phillips.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Out towards right center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play. And we're back. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that gets down into the gap. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hauls it in, one away.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Just off the outside corner. 2-2.
2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Full count.
That one to first. Harper. The flip to the pitcher covering. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. 2 on, 2 outs.
2-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1. On the ground, right side. Stop. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. The 1-1. That clips a corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And now here is Harper. Left-hand hitter waits.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield.
Harper runs. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Out to short. He is safe. Runners at the corners here. One away. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, one out. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner on the move. Popped up. He's got it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. And now 2 balls and a strike. Late with the swing there.
2-2 the count.
2-2. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now he steps off the rubber. Now here is Jason Hayward.
That's the ball.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Taps softly to the right side. Slings to second. Relay to first. Double play. Here's Kike Hernandez.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. We're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
2 outs. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first, and that is the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. The pitch.
Peacock.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And that's a double.
Yes, I'm a man on fire, won't stop.
Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. Righty delivers. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground to third. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Now second and third, and nobody out. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitchers looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Alex Vesia into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's a strike, 95 of that one. On the ground, base hit, 1 run in already, and it gets by him. Here's the throw.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing at the bat to drive in two. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
And strike 2. Next offering is downstairs. Man at second. He goes down looking. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Ripped on a line. And a base hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike.
1-2.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-2.
A couple couple of singles back-to-back. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That's the ball.
Breaking ball inside. And a count 2-1. On the ground left side, 6. They get one. Caught up now trying to get to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And a 1-1.
Number 23.
Good eye right there.
Hoffman.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
It's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. Around third, the relay throw. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. But now he's caught in between, and they put the tag on him. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. And Freeman is retired. So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Alec Bohm. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. That's to third. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Whips it across. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now it is JT Realmuto. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Kiermaier sizes this one up, and that is that. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Gavin Lux. Here's a 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Stott over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And they get the out on Smith. And a couple of quick outs. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning. So, man aboard, Brandon Marsh now at the plate. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So, digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
3-1.
Inside, almost got him.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Pitch gets away. but all the runners hold. His teammates are not happy. They're barking from the third base dugout after seeing that pitch, and now both teams are being warned.
Well, they're just sticking up for their teammate right here.
And now everybody's running.
Got a full count.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch. Bases loaded, nobody out. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. That got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Definitely a problem with the release point there, and it just comes back to bite them. They're going to get away from you at times, but you just can't let it happen with the bases loaded. That's a painful RBI for the hitter.
I still bustin' like a fan round here.